One absolute vile cretin of a human being. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel. Oh, so I went out on Wednesday. For context, it is now Friday, and I'm still paying the fun tax from having a lovely evening out. Honestly, being the other side of 30 is not it, sis. It's absolutely not it. So, in essence, mummy's got a hangover. Today, my loves, today we are going to be watching BRIDALPLASTY Ep.3, and I cannot wait because this show has been so eclectically bizarre. It's like a collection of like children's TV on acid and also like the worst tropes of reality TV you can imagine, but also includes plastic surgery. So, you know, the stakes are high and the bouquets are even higher. No, that doesn't make any sense. I just also want to say I have noticed an upswing of people asking me what my lip products are that I'm wearing in my videos at the moment. So this one, for context, is I Like to Chai Chai Lip Whip by Beauty Bakery with just a medium soft brown nude lip liner on the outer corners for that little ombre effect. Very wedding, I think. Also, I want to say a massive hello to my brand new subscribers. I see you all. I see you all in the comments saying I've just found your Chanel and I can't stop binging it. Thank you so much for the love, my loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're wondering when another episode of The Swan is, keep your eyes peeled next week, my love. And with that, I actually have to put on my hanger. Oh, you saw a spy. What could it be? What could it be? If you guys follow me over on Twitch, you'll know these headphones already because my AirPods aren't charged. Great, love it. Everything in my life needs a USB port and there aren't enough USB ports to go around. Today, we are putting on these hanger, my lovelies. These ones. Everyone's going to ask what they are. These are the Razor Kraken Kitty Pink headphones and they have like LEDs here so they like blink when things happen on stream. It's very good and very exciting. With that said, my lovelies, let's watch BRIDALPLASTY Ep.3.
Cheyenne, you are our top bride.
Oh yes, Cheyenne, yes, of course.
Her nose is
No
really
prep,
crooked.
just...
She's here.
I forgot that happened, yes. Little kitty cosplay. Oh, this one is so pixelated.
I was so close. I want to be in that room. I want to be recovering.
Miss Marie, Jessica, Allison are the bottom.
Recovering.
Brides. Allison, are you okay, sweetie?
My vows did not
Allison?
sound anything like these girls.
No.
Do this and we stay together. We're gonna make this work.
We are. No, we are.
Forming the alliance just made sense because the objective is to stay in the game as long as possible.
Jessica was saved from this absolute buffoonery, tomfoolery, abscondershoonery, blabliers. Absolutely. This intro is insane. Absolutely insane. Stunning. What a hateful wig. She's got a bump it in as well. Everyone gets a bump it. Pixelated fountain. Oh, a buttock. Look at that. Look at that door. Look at that door. When you, like, have a life-changing experience from beyond the grave, that's the door you see. That one right there. Do you see it? Ill, cult. Oh, they're playing this up a bit, aren't they? Oh, hello. I've come to give you your brow lift.
Yeah, it does hurt, huh?
Of course it hurts.
So bad.
Poor thing.
It's just like someone like hit me in the face with a hammer.
They did. Exactly, see? That's the hammer.
You have your wedding, a little peek.
I must say, if you've ever had surgery, the surgical tape being like taken off is the worst part of it all because you're like really tender and puffy and ill, and then like just this feeling of like, it's awful. It's so bad. It's so bad, my loves.
You look really good. I mean, you know, everything's fine.
Oh, that's
take the
good.
Splint off, probably 3 or 4 days.
I'm like
Amazing.
so confident that I'm gonna love my nose.
How? Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how can he like see what her nose is up to by only like taking away the very bottom piece? But maybe he can. That's the whole point of a plastic surgeon. They know what's going on. Well, one would hope.
To have this off and just see what it looks like.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh,
be
she's
good.
very bruised.
Ready? Let's go, girl.
Exercise time, something healthy.
At the last elimination, I heard a few things from a few girls that were negative things about me. So at this point, enough is enough.
They're gonna do a little
There's
workout.
No more negativity coming from me.
Okay, Allison.
Like this, and go 1.
Oh.
Do you feel it in your stomach? Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
We got bridal boot camp going on here.
Bridal thrustery.
2 heaviest girls in the house. I just want to help her out. And obviously, in this game, making friends is crucial. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, is she wrong? Is she wrong? I feel like doing a home workout in this sort of like scenario is the healthiest thing we've seen so far in terms of like the fact that it's not totally over the top. Do you know what I mean? Like doing a little workout at home. Everyone should be really doing workout at home. So, I mean, I should probably take my own advice for that, shouldn't I? What is this like bumbling music?
I walked downstairs.
Bumbling,
I see
bumbling.
this huge, shiny, silvery box.
Oh, very arts and craft. The haberdasher is quaking.
Ooh, a present.
A present? Fabergé egg? No. Oh, look. Oh.
Is this dress
Say yes to the gout.
up for your wedding day? If not, you'll have plenty to choose from when I see you this afternoon at the most exclusive wedding dress store in Beverly Hills.
Wow.
I was gonna try on the dress. I am either. That's why
I wanted to cry all over that wedding dress.
Oh, well, don't do
no way in
that.
hell I would
Mascara.
ever be able to afford something like that. My parents spent all of their money on my sister's dream wedding.
Oh, yes.
I'm very
I
hurt
forgot about this
over
plot
it.
story.
Very hurt.
My experience in trying on wedding dresses, first of all, sucked. Bat wings. I got the bat wings. Like, they keep waving. You wave it once, it waves 10 times after that.
Oh my God!
So I made the decision a couple of years ago that I never want to get married in my life. So I can't really like, what's the phrase? Like, so I don't really understand necessarily the pull of wedding dresses, but I know that it is a massive industry and it's so important to so many women to have like the perfect wedding dress. So the idea of being invited to like an exclusive Beverly Hills store where you try on wedding dresses is actually quite a lovely little like idea. What a lovely idea to take a lot of brides out and just like try and see what sort of styles they like and things like that. What I hate is that they're going to make it a competition and be like, only one of you will get the dress of your dreams and the rest of you are off to the guillotine. Like, it's very that. I'm getting that vibes immediately. Shayna Moakley is going to come in and just be like, sorry girls. You thought, didn't you? Well, actually, I'm here to tell you. Diamonds.
To Winnie Couture.
Oh, look.
Of Beverly Hills. Today's wedding planning
fashion
topic
show.
is your wedding gowns. First, I'd like to introduce you to Winnie Cloman.
Oh, wait, are they not wearing them?
Who is responsible for all these absolutely gorgeous dresses in the shop. Also, I'd like to introduce you to Philip Block, stylist to the stars.
What an interesting
Jennifer
tie.
Lopez, Lauren Holly, Angela Bassett. They all look
Angela
absolutely
Bassett.
beautiful on their big day because of this man.
Everyone's got more bum pits. I'm surprised he doesn't have a bum pit.
This is a day
Maybe he
you've been
does.
planning all your lives, but we're gonna bring a little extra sexy and a little more sizzle to that day for you.
Sexy bridal dresses? Oh my. She's
Winnie
a
has
go-getter,
put together
girls.
a fashion show to show you various styles and designs that are in. You guys ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I see. Oh, come along, models.
First we
Don't
have
do a
the
Tyra.
mermaid style. This
Oh,
is
that's
for the
lovely.
bombshell
Oh,
bride.
look at
As you
that.
notice, it's long and slim at the top and kind of flares out at the bottom. Ladies, remember, a little ruching can be your best friend. This is great for camouflaging different
goodness.
curves.
I'm quite into
that you
this.
might want to hide.
I am a
This is the weirdest thing. I'm actually like genuinely into this. Like anytime there's a fashion show, I'm like, yes, show me the fashion. But hearing someone who's like really passionate about something that they've created and then like describe why it's like the way it is or what you're looking at, I love that. Passion is so sexy, isn't it? Make sure that if you meet anyone new in your life, my loves, share your passions with them. Oh, isn't it good? Oh, I love passion.
curvy girl. I have a tiny waist. I definitely have hips, and I just honestly think that a mermaid style dress is gonna look really good on me.
I think so as well.
Next we have the princess silhouette. I love this beautiful veil. This silhouette is called the drop waist or the fit and flare.
Oh, fit and flare,
Drop
yes.
waist gives you great flow again for dancing. Beautiful.
When I was a little girl, I wanted my dress.
They cut that sentence. So when I was a little girl, flatline, and then like, oh, you need a nice wig, Jaimie. I'm sorry. What hairdresser did you piss off back in the day? Like, oh, a nice new wig plasty would work.
Shimmer and sparkle like Cinderella.
This is what we call the ball gown silhouette. This is every girl's dream and fantasy. Something you want to watch on a shorter girl because it can be very overpowering.
I'm so overwhelmed right now because I am a complete tomboy.
Overpowering
and
dress?
I don't know what looks right and what looks wrong.
Well, thank you, ladies.
You may now leave the stage, and only one of you will become America's next top gout. That was a bit much, wasn't it? I did get very excited. My little audio button is like, I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Philip, because we're gonna have a bridalplasty challenge right now.
Now? Scandal. Oh dear.
Thanks, Shayna. I'm gonna divide you into 3 teams.
Teams?
You are on medical leave, which means you won't participate in this week's challenge.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! You're on medical leave, which means you're not participating in all of this. Where was that on the Swan, girls? Do you think, like, the laws around, like, reality TV plastic surgery changed between 2004 and 2010? She's on medical leave, girls. Honestly. So you can't participate in this week's challenge. Wait, so that means that she can't, like, get surgery every single week. Well, I mean, obviously you shouldn't be able to get surgery every single week. That's obscene to even suggest. So does that mean that Cheyenne can't, like, win a challenge now for the rest of the competition because she's technically healing from a surgery? It's a scandal, girls.
Vote at the RSVP ceremony.
RSVP ceremony?
You have a half hour to find your dresses.
Okay.
Philip will be judging each individual team member and giving you a score from 1 to 10. How does the style of gown fit your figure? Do the accessories add or subtract from your gown? But ladies, here's the catch. There are no mirrors in this shop. So you have to rely on your fellow teammates to help you find.
There's no mirrors in a bridal shop?
When your half hour is up, you will each strut your stuff on the runway, and the team with the highest combined score wins.
Oh, very Drag Race.
Individual highest score on the winning team is our top bride.
So the problem that I have with this is it's not about them getting married and them picking their own wedding dress and them having, like, the moment where they want to feel lovely. What it is it's kind of like you're leaving your choice and your excitement up to somebody else to tell you whether they like it or not. If you're going to get married, it's for you, not because of everybody else's opinions, nobody else. Maybe you and your significant other, should I say. That's probably a good thing to have. But when it comes down to the clothes that you want to wear on your wedding day, that should be really up to you. I mean, I can understand taking advice, but this guy's about to give you a score between 1 and 10 on how much they like your dress that you chose for your wedding day. No, get in the bin.
Ladies, you better dazzle me.
And of course,
Bedazzler.
ladies,
A vajazzle.
the lowest combined score will be our 3 bottom brides.
3?
Are you ready to put together the perfect wedding ensemble? Yes. Go.
Oh my gosh, come on girls, run! Oh, poor Cheyenne at the back just like...
Everybody just starts running every dress.
So wait, does Cheyenne not get to, like, pick a wedding dress and see, like, what would look like? What if she won the whole thing? Doesn't she get to keep what's in her bridal closet? I'm assuming a wedding dress will be in there. So does she just, like, not get it? Does she just, like, not get a wedding dress? This show, there's no, like, fair standard, is there? It's just everybody drama, girls. Excuse me.
Crazy, grabbing jewelry and accessories.
Quite
and
the sound effect.
Oh, babe. I'm just worried about getting a dress.
Lisa Marie,
Nettie, Kristen, and Lisa.
I have Lisa Marie and Nettie on my team.
Please try on something like with straps first, because you have a beautiful torso and you have breasts.
I've actually worked
You
in a
have
wedding
breasts?
salon before, so I'm feeling really confident that we're gonna nail this.
Okay, that's great.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I'm thinking this one for you.
I hear I'm with Melissa and Jenessa.
Oh, girl, I'm sorry.
I have
Oh, it's the
absolutely
SAR
no
team.
sense
Melissa,
whatsoever.
Janessa, Alison.
Maybe I should not be the one trusted with an opinion on what you look like in a dress.
Is that new, that shirt?
Flea market.
Wait, what?
How do you feel in it?
When did we see that?
Dresses that are gonna cover my arms. That's the whole thing.
Am I watching the right episode? Yeah, I am. Oh my god, for a second I was like, when did we see her in that blue sparkly top? Have I missed something? Am I even on the right episode?
You like the ruching, right?
What is ruching?
Ruching? It's all that.
Please come help me. I'm on a team with Jaimie and Dominique, and I'm 100% confident. Is it me? There's not that many plus size dresses. Okay.
Oh my God.
Is this it? I know my body.
No, it is.
I'm looking at her, and she's going. She's going. Here's
Oh,
myself.
glowing.
I'm a diva, I'm a curvy lady, and I want to look good. I do feel when it comes to
She's
dressing,
very
I
intense, isn't
know how to
she?
style myself very well.
But I suppose it is her wedding. She is allowed to be.
There's not that many plus size.
This is your dress, girl.
Okay, ladies,
Oh,
your time
Satan has arrived.
You need one more thing.
You all look very beautiful, but I need you all now to gather in the
You all look very beautiful, but
for the fashion show.
we're going to judge you anyway. Bosoms.
Be afraid, be very afraid.
Well, ladies,
Oh, look. Oh, no, she does get a dress.
you will each
Cheyenne
strut your
did get a
stuff
dress on the end. Did you
runway.
see that? Yes,
Philip
there she is.
will be judging each individual team member and giving you a score from 1 to 10. How does the style of gown fit your figure? Do the accessories add or subtract from your gown?
Does the curtain match the drapes?
Come on up.
I know that we all 3 look good, but
Oh.
Philip's gonna think.
Okay, Melissa, please take the runway.
Oh dear. Yes, work
I
it!
love this great veil on Melissa. I think the veil is really exquisite.
Exquisite.
If you cannot zip up the dress, honey, what is your ass doing on stage? I don't know what the hell Melissa's thinking.
Next up is Allison.
You know, I really like what this does at her cleavage. I like that there's the beading underneath.
Oh,
there.
that's
I'm
nice.
praying that these two girls put together a slamming dress for me and that they're gonna say, bam, you look awesome.
Jenessa, it's your turn to take the runway.
Oh, very
The
Barbie.
silhouette is great for your body, long and
It's a
lean.
bit underwhelming,
Most important part
though.
of the wedding to me is how I look.
Well,
Putting on the dress and picturing what I would look like after I have my nose job. I know that I'm gonna look
after you've had
perfect
your
on
nose
stage.
job. Wait. Sorry, is that a little bit of foreshadowing? Does she get a nose job? Ooh, that's kind of giving things away a little bit. After I get my nose job. Storyline who?
Carrie Underwood.
Oh, thanks.
Carrie Underwood. Lots of people tell me I look like Carrie Underwood for some reason.
What score would you give Melissa?
I love the lace. I think it's romantic. I like that you chose something with the
Romantic.
beading to accentuate your cleavage.
Oh?
However,
Is that... Oh.
looks a little like you got a little shotgun wedding going on there. I think you should have paid more attention to maybe one of the beaded belts at the waist.
Melissa.
What does shotgun wedding mean?
Wow. Awkward turtle.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give her a 5.
Really, guys? Like, send me down the aisle looking like a hot mess. Thanks a lot.
So, Philip, what score would you give Allison?
I just have one question. Is your mother gonna cry when she sees those tattoos and that pretty dress? You know, right there and right there, you just look like a truck driver in a gown, girl.
This is just embarrassing. Again.
Well, you look like a melted candle, sir. Oh my God, I totally forgot that even as soon ago as 2010, that makes no sense, but you know what I mean, that tattoos and like visible body modifications were really like frowned upon. I mean, they're a lot more commonplace now because almost every influencer you'll see is covered in tattoos. What a hateful thing to say to someone. You look like a truck driver because of your tattoos in a wedding dress for their wedding day where they're meant to feel, you know, elated, sharing the love with their significant other and their local family, friends and community. What are you doing, sir? What was that? One absolute vile cretin of a human being. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? I know it's for the drama, but still, like, that could have done lasting damage. So the thing that really bothers me about this specific situation is that that guy is in a position of authority being looked up to for advice. You know, advice in constructive criticism. What is constructive about? Is your mother gonna cry when she sees you with tattoos? You look like a truck driver in a dress. What's constructive about it? Sir, what is constructive about that, Mr. Melty Candle? Did your mother cry when your candle melted and became your face?
Mentally preparing myself to be in the bottom.
You know, there's very few people. Angelina Jolie can carry off all those tattoos, but when I saw you, it took away from it.
So, what, you want everyone to just be like super plain and the same? Yes, because I'm sure that's what got you to your position, being who you are back in 2010. How rude. Absolutely unacceptably rude. This face that Nettie's got is exactly how I feel. Shocked, girls. It's a scandal, girls.
Philip is harsh.
But I really
Rude.
think it's great that you chose ruching at your waist.
Oh, great, yeah.
Very nicely.
And the color, I think, is beautiful. I'm gonna just a little bit off-white. I'm gonna give her a 7.
My jaw just almost hit the ground. That made my self-esteem skyrocket.
Jenessa?
I think very flat.
That made my self-esteem skyrocket. That is such a like edit there because like there is no way if I put on a dress and someone gave me that level of insult that I would then be like, that made my self-esteem skyrocket. Absolutely not.
Front, very flattering in the back. It gives you a little hip line because you're kind of a...
I mean, is it a little bit boring?
I'm gonna give you an 8.
It's
Why?
out of 10 and it feels fabulous.
Why?
That gives you a
It's a little
team
bit
score
dull.
of 20 out of
It's your wedding. You can wear whatever you want.
Other teams don't meet our score of
20 points.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be the top bride.
Nettie, Lisa Marie, and Kristen.
Thank you.
Okay, Lisa Marie.
Oh, wow.
The proportion, do you see it, ladies? The proportion, how that's working?
Oh, that is
my
lovely.
first time even being in a wedding dress.
Just enough flair. We're not accentuating anything.
Okay, Nettie.
Oh, I love that
I
sparkly
like
noise.
the length of it. I like
Nettie's
the
got
shape.
netting.
The proportion is great, and I don't mind the ribbon on. I like it better than the plain one for you.
I know I look
The ribbon? I don't see a ribbon. 1 pixel.
Kristen?
I see the way.
That necklace.
Very 40s.
I
feel really good in my dress. This is an example of who I am.
That
and
looks
I would
really
actually
good.
wear this outfit
Oh,
to my own wedding.
scandal.
Philip,
OMG, you were the girl there with the glasses. You ugly Betty over in the chair there. This is just stunning. I just think it works so great. I'm gonna give her a 7.
Why do these shows always think that if you've got glasses, it makes you ugly? That's one of the things that really bothers me about these old reality TV shows. In fact, any makeover show, they're always like,
get your glasses off, they're disgusting.
No, your glasses are beautiful. As long as you get a nice pair that sits on your face nicely. I mean, ultimately, it's a medical device to help you see. Ill.
Betty? I just want to see one thing, just 1 second. Oh, that's what I thought.
Oh, she's got an Oscar.
Like almost. I'm gonna give her an 8.
I'm so excited. Philip loves my look. I'm finally gonna be the top bride. I'm finally gonna get my surgery. I'm totally starting with the boob job.
Philip? I'm gonna have to say this is probably one of my favorite looks, if not my favorite look today. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
tell
quite
you
sweet.
why.
Oh no,
I think it's very
Jenessa.
Christina Aguilera when she does 40s, Ain't No Other Man. And I have to say, that's
Is it?
not my favorite kind of veil, but for you it works. I'm gonna give you a 9.
I understand it's wedding. I understand it's like wedding stuff and you kind of have to have a veil on your wedding day. But the idea of saying to someone, I don't really like that veil, but for you it works, sounds so like, yeah, you've covered your face and I love it, doesn't it? I mean, it's very, very, I'd like to keep it on, please, isn't it?
9.
I scored
A
9.
9?
I am stoked. I have
Wow.
the highest score of any girl so far.
A 9?
That gives you a team score of
That is really
24
high.
points out of a possible 30. You are now in the lead. Jenessa, Melissa, and Allison. Your team is in last place with only 20 points.
As soon as the second group goes and I hear their score, I knew I wasn't going to be the top bride. I'm
Oh,
terrified.
Jenessa.
I do not want to be a bottom bride.
Okay, let's bring up the last team.
Oh, dear.
Jaimie, Alexandra, and Dominique.
Come on, girls.
I know how to put it together. I know how to work the runway.
Do
we
you?
definitely got this challenge.
Oh, come on, show us then.
Jaimie?
Show us.
I like the dress, and I think almost I could have seen you in that beautiful long chapel veil.
Okay, Dominique, you are next.
I think it complements your bust. You have a beautiful waist there. The
That's
ruching
really nice.
is working with your curves.
This little, like,
I have
sheen.
to just stay positive and confident and own this dress. Right?
Well done, Dominique, yes.
Okay, Alexandra.
Come on,
start
Alexandra.
Your stuff.
Oh, the
I
music.
like the tiara's cute. All that sparkle.
I know fashion. I know what it takes to look good. I know my body. I'm about to kill this.
Work the boobies, work that face. You have that $1 million
Well,
face.
the
You remind me
boobies.
of Ava Mendez.
My goal is to be a
Ava,
plus-size model,
Ava.
and I know how to work a fashion challenge.
I can't think of the other actress, not Zoe Saldana, but
Longoria?
So, Philip, what score would you give Jaimie?
you're very tall, you're very slim. I like the dress. I'm gonna give her a 7.
Okay.
I think this really works for me. I see that on you. I would give you an 8.
Okay, Philip, what is the score for Alexandra?
Hang on, I've just clocked into something. Hang on. So the producers could have told this guy anything. They could have said, right, we've got one person specifically that we want to win this specific challenge, so give them the highest score. It's not that we're getting voted on by a group of people. One person is choosing this week who's going to get surgery. Wild.
This team has 24 points. So far, my team has 15.
I think you're one of the prettiest girls here.
We win if I score a perfect 10.
You've got that J-Lo kind of skin. It glows.
He's been every celebrity he's mentioned so far.
I'm really nervous about this.
Who's gonna win, girl? Oh, don't do it coming up. Oh yeah, no! Scandal girls. Oh, fashion on the catwalk, on the pavement.
Okay, Philip, what is the score for Alexandra?
Philip is about to give me my score. If he loves this dress as much as I do, I can get a 10 and be on my way to Dr. Dubrow's office for a tummy tuck.
I've got 9 points. Alexandra and her
Oh,
dress
come on.
are all that stand between me and my boob job.
Come on!
This is the wrong dress for you. This is drawing my eye here. And baby, please don't take this the wrong way. From the back, it's even worse. I just have to say this would probably be the worst choice of a dress for you.
Oh my gosh, like, that was brutal.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna have to give you a 4. I'm sorry.
I cannot believe I just got a 4.
Wow. Wow. That scene was just what I was talking about. They have picked a winner already. That was... What was all that about? It was like, we're going to build up to a crescendo in the gutter. In the gutter.
Up your gusseted in the gutter.
What was that about? What was that? He did not have to go that hard on her in a dress for her wedding day after being like, you look like Eva Longoria. Eva Mendes.
I'm a candle, girls. I've melted.
Like... What was that all about? What was that? What weird. What do you think about that interaction? I feel like that was so too much. Far too much. Too much.
I really thought that I looked good. We're in the bottom.
It's about you. So if you feel like you look good, you do it, sis.
With the highest score, you are the top bride.
Kristen,
as our top bride, you're leaving for your plastic surgery right
immediately.
now.
Off we go.
Safe from elimination. Not just this week, but next week as well. Oh my God, my boobs.
2 weeks of immunity. Gosh.
It feels amazing to finally win a challenge and my boobs.
Well done, Kristen.
Unfortunately, Alexandra, Dominique, and Jaimie, you have the lowest combined score, so you are our 3 bottom brides, and you are in danger of going home. The rest of you will have a very important decision to make because you will be deciding which one of the bottom brides will be going home. You can get changed, and I will see you all at the RSVP ceremony tomorrow night.
This is
the way she talks, it sounds like she's delivering like the worst news of everybody's lives. Do you know what I mean? The way that is it Shannon Oakley? The way she speaks is just literally like, everything you've done up until this point in your life has been a waste, and I don't want to see you again. It's very that energy, isn't it? Like, for God's sake, just wow.
How I thought the situation would be playing out. I do not need to leave this house. I worked my ass off, and now I'm extremely worried that I might
I
be
have
going
no idea who's going to win this show. No idea.
What are you doing?
Contemplating my departure from here. Guys, I'm in the bottom.
Oh, dang.
I think it's hard for me to like picture the wedding because mom's not here. And like when I originally, like when I was little, I pictured my wedding with mom.
I just wish I could have my mom see my dress.
Oh, this is not it.
In January of
This
this
is
year.
not it.
I know if she was here, she would go like above and beyond to try to make like my wildest dreams come true.
Well, just be confident in yourself and like know that you can do this. It's gonna get hard and it's gonna get emotional because it is a very emotional draining.
It is.
Something that you're meant.
Planning a wedding when you're not like doing all this extra nonsense against other people is stressful and hard enough. The idea that you have to make the amount of money in order to pay for it. The idea that like you have so many people to organise, so many people to invite, so many things to get, so many things to do. Like you have to go and visit bloody places you want to get married. Like it is a whole stressful situation from start to finish. For I don't know, how long does a wedding ceremony last? Is it like half an hour at the altar and then everyone's like, get drunk, girls? Is it very that? Like the last time I went to a wedding, I think I was like 9 and I don't remember a lot because I was drunk. No, can you imagine? Oh,
Yeah. I think that this is something she would want from
Poor
me.
Jaimie.
So I'm gonna fight for it.
You just
Poor
need to
Jaimie.
figure out how you can stay in the game, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out.
They have alcohol in like almost every shot in this. What makes good drunk? Okay, here we go.
Merry Christmas.
I like want to grab them all.
We use these to help us figure out what size to make. Yeah.
Okay. I will feel like a woman, finally. I get carded for lottery tickets. Are you?
Wait, what? I will feel like a woman finally. Kristen, you are like a very attractive, like, staple of what like an all-American girl looks like. The idea that you don't feel like a woman is wild to me. Absolutely wild. I mean, I can't really speak because, you know, the struggle, girls, the struggle is real.
You gotta be kidding. Like, people think I'm 12. I'm thinking like really full C
That's a bit
or
far.
a small D because I know eventually it's gonna settle.
Can you say a small D?
And we're gonna
Can you get a small? I actually don't know a lot about like implant sizing, but like I know you have to get like cc's of silicone, so that's like 450 cc's of silicone or whatever it is. But like, can you have like a small D? Would that not just be like a C? Is there? I suppose there is there half cup sizes. I guess there is, isn't there? Can you have like a D.5? A C.5? A C.8, yeah. I've got a C.8, yeah. 17,000 cc's of silicone.
Yes. And this is a kind of a big
Oh, they look
implant.
so
I want you to
strange.
Put this in on your right side.
Okay, let's see how this is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really.
Yes. Just turn to the mirror. Just looking at this is your first impression. This is Too big, yes? My name's Preston, this is my friend Kristen, all right?
Is
I really
massive.
wish BJ was here.
My name's
but
Preston, this is my
I know
friend.
it'll be totally worth it when he gets to see them on our wedding day. And
The thing is, this is one of those things where it's like, she's getting surgery like immediately for this. Like, if you want to think about a size of breast that you go for, usually if you're saving up the money and you're going to different surgeons to consult with them, they're all going to have different ideas of what's going to work with your frame, what's going to work with your body, and for your final outcome. Like, do you want to look like a massive, sexy bimbo taking over the world with your triple F breasts? Or do you want to look more sort of like demure and calculated, but still a little bit like sexy? Like, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird that she's almost like not really had this planning time. I mean, maybe she kind of has thought about it, didn't she? Because she was like a little D, a small D. Maybe I should take that back. Maybe she has already planned. I don't know. Mummy's hungover.
Here I come, and I'm your woman. I think my big
Your
fear
woman.
really is that, like,
I'm a woman and you belong to me.
Safe, and then I don't want to wake up regretting not going big enough.
I completely get what you're saying, and I will nail it, okay?
I know you will.
I will.
I got you.
Okay. Okay. You talk a big game. Wait. Oh. Oh, very good.
There's some like breakfast.
There's coffee.
Mm-hmm. They just made some.
Seeing the three bottom brides being Dominique, Jaimie, and Alexandra.
Oh, yes.
is
Who's gonna go?
Especially hitting hard for me because two of those girls were two of the girls who sat at my table
Oh, yes.
at the last elimination.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, we're just gonna go to Vegas if this doesn't work out.
We have some really nice weddings in Vegas, though. Yeah. Like, what if you don't win? Like, what's your budget?
Could get an Elvis Presley impersonator.
Our budget was 25.
25,000. My budget was like 10. That's so crazy.
Well, we were making a lot of money. We both had really good jobs. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got nothing. I think that Jaimie seems to be having
$25,000 on a wedding. One day of your entire life, $25,000 that single day costs. Wedding prices are crazy, aren't they? Absolutely wild.
And kind of financial struggles that I'm having. So I think that she is deserving of this wedding as well.
Alison's really quite lovely. I do really appreciate her being very like open with people.
Things would get played out. You know, I can count on you and Melissa and Lisa Marie.
You know you're safe.
Yeah. I feel good.
What a weird, you know you're
about
safe.
knowing about Lisa Marie, Jenessa, and Melissa voting for me.
Oh, yes, of course. They've got their
because
group,
I know
haven't
that
they?
Jaimie or Alexandra
Scandal girls.
is going to be going home. Is there anyone in particular you want to stay?
There's pros and cons of both. From a competition standpoint, Alexandra is consistently on the bottom, so she's less competition. But at the same time,
Oh, Jenessa!
I think like Jaimie has a neutral.
She is a professional TV professional woman. She can make professional TV reality professional professions. Look at how calculated she is. She is getting her screen time through being this like villain. I kind of love it in a weird way because like in reality TV, you always have like one or two people cast as like the villains, and they always make great TV. Like Jenessa is making great TV by being like, she's not competition. Everybody listen to me.
I've got Botox girls.
And I actually do have Botox.
Janessa is very straightforward. Like, she sees it from a
Calculated.
very strategic point of view.
Yes.
Like it could really go either way. Well, we shall see.
Jenessa wants this. You can tell. Oh, a little boat.
I'm gonna put a little.
You're going to do surgery on a boat. Okay, here we go.
I can't believe that my fiance will never see me like this again.
That is
I can't believe
weird.
this is even happening to me.
Ready?
Oh, okay, bit of
So
broski.
we're gonna start by making an incision. This part shouldn't hurt her at all. Kristen wasn't sure exactly what size implant she wanted, so we're gonna try them on.
What? What? That's the thing that happens? Kristen wasn't sure on what size of implants she wanted to do. They're going to try them on? Try on implants? Is that a thing? Do surgeons and nurses, is that a thing that happens? You try them on? Wow, learn something every day.
Put a 325 in on the right and a 350 on the left and see how that looks.
Oh, it's very
She would
aggressive,
be very
isn't it?
disappointed
Oh?
because these are a little smaller than she wants them to be. Okay, let's put her down and try a bigger size. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
She is swallowing these up. Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna fill out her wedding dress, that's for sure. Let's make a
Oh
few
my
more-
God. Oh my God. That is the most dehumanizing thing I've seen in a long time. So they were just propping her up, but like had all of her face covered, and you just have like her breasts exposed, and they're just propping her up like a piece of art to be like, is that nice? No, move along, the next one. That was such a strange experience. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know that like when you are on an operating table, in a sense of the word, you are a product. You've sort of like bought a service, and they're in putting the product into you, or you become the product because they're working on you. I understand that, but it's so strange to see it. And I've had work done, and I didn't feel, when I was awake during my surgery, I didn't feel like the product. So I don't know, maybe things have changed since like this era of the world, because that was so, I don't know, I feel a bit creeped out, a bit weird. Like, I don't like it. And I'm a fan of plastic surgery. If you want to get whatever you want done, go for it, girls. Make sure it's for you and you love it.
Adjustments and get Kristen into recovery. Can we have some more saline, please? ABC.
Always be closing.
Always be closing.
Oh, always be closing?
We're done.
Oh.
All done.
Very retail worker.
That's your wish.
Oh. Oh, Kristen.
Exactly.
Oh, is that her pet? Not her pet, her toy. Cuddly pet.
Kristen.
You do.
It went great.
Do I look like I got boobs now?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
There's
you
no
had
question
some
about that.
pretty good boobies
You'll be
before.
really happy. I promise, okay?
And the thing with getting these sorts of implants is that like nowhere in these consultations were they told that in 5 to 10 years they might have to exchange them, and that also the top 3 manufacturers in America of silicone breast implants lied about how well their product actually works. They're not really markets and means tested. They've done it a little bit, but they haven't done it a lot. There is actually huge scrutiny around it. So the idea that we were told none of that then, absolutely none of it. She was not informed that she'll have to have them replaced. She was not informed that there could be aftercare that she'll have to pay for. She's now got these things in her body that could potentially be quite expensive to maintain. And she wasn't told that. Not told that at all. No. Welcome home. Aww. Air hugs. Oh.
When I see Kristen come through the door, I'm thinking, oh my God, it looks like it hurts. It looks painful. It makes me worry.
What size?
I mean, it's surgery, sis.
Oh,
Oh, look.
happy for you. Think about it. In like 3 months, you're gonna be in a bikini. I know. On the beach with these big tatas. I'm so excited. Everyone's gonna be so jealous. I love Dr. Dubrow. I know, isn't he great? He makes dreams come true. Did he say when he thinks like you'll be raring to go again? How long it takes? He didn't. I just want to see what happens.
He didn't tell you. He didn't tell you how long it takes for you to recover. That's a massive red flag.
I'm like obsessing over it.
Being the top bride, I'm so fortunate that I do not have to vote this week.
Well, that's
which
exactly
is great
it.
Because I don't want to have to vote between my friends.
Exactly.
I think it'll probably be Jaimie. I just think that Jaimie deserves it the most.
I want Jaimie to stay in the house because she's like the little ray of sunshine.
It's like she's got kids and she's still not, she's not selfish. She's
That's a very
selfless
sweet way of
and-
looking at it.
She looks like she's in a lot of painful happiness.
Just think about when they're
Painful
sore,
happiness.
You know, when you get just
Oh, that's more than sore. They cut you a new nipple.
When I first heard about the opportunity to win plastic surgery, I was really, really excited, but I don't wish I was in the recovery room right now.
They cut off your nipple and they. Oh my God! Hello. Is that
Not necessarily.
I don't know. After seeing that, I don't know. That looks kind of sketchy. I can kick it with my small boot.
Oh no, don't admit that to the group. They will kick you out so fast, sis. I have a feeling we know who's going.
Maybe it's plastic surgery. I know, but everybody who comes back, like, they look like...
Oh, that's part of the game,
zombies,
though.
right?
It's
They look like
BRIDALPLASTY, remember? BRIDALPLASTY, we're here for plastic surgery. We're here for plastic surgery and transformation for our wedding day. I'm just looking at her like, oh my God, you're ridiculous. You don't deserve this.
I mean, the whole concept of bridalplasty is ridiculous.
Maybe I'll just get teeth whitening.
Oh, Jaimie, come on now. I don't don't know what to do.
The challenge is over, and
Chitter-chatter,
Jaimie, Alexandra, and
chitter-chatter.
myself are the bottom 3 brides. Alexandra
Who's
is
gonna go, girls?
upset. I mean, we only
Cast
have
your
so
votes
many
now.
weeks to stay, and maybe this is Alexandra's time to go home.
It's just hard because when I was just looking at Jaimie, she's like, "Oh, I'll just get teeth whitening." I was just like,
Why should you stay if you're just gonna get teeth whitening?
"Yeah." Oh God.
Oh, they're really gunning for Jaimie, aren't they? Oh, what a surprise! Here she comes.
Can I
Hello.
why you pulled Dominique aside? I'm just curious. Because I mean, you, me, and her are all in the bottom 3.
We are, but I needed to talk to Dominique because I felt that she would understand where I'm coming from.
Drama.
There is 7 more opportunities for people to get plastic surgery.
I'm not here for plastic surgery. Yes, it's a great plus, and I do want to look stunning on my wedding day.
You're not
But
here?
I'm here for my wedding.
You're not here for plastic surgery? You're here for your wedding and you're not here for plastic surgery. You don't need to admit that to anyone if that really was your game plan, because they're going to gun immediately for you. So your plastic surgery wish list is going to have things on it that you could potentially have permanently done to your body that you don't even care about. No words, girls, no words.
Like, if you're going home, that's it. You're not getting no surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting that. Like, if I go home tomorrow, I'm not going to get my skin fixed. And all the work that I do, all the times that I skip drinking and go to sleep early and work out while everyone's hanging out at the pool, all of that's going to mean
Wow.
I didn't mean to interrupt your guys' talk. I'm gonna go inside so you guys can like hang out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I want
We
this
love a
coming.
drama.
I want it so bad. I want it more than anyone.
Drama, girls.
And that's what I'm fighting for. I can't go home.
Sucks. It really sucks being put in this position. I just feel for these girls right now. I really do. I knew who I was going to vote for, like, literally right away. It's
Really?
Jaimie. I know
Jaimie,
we all
oh.
want it. I just know that, you know, Jaimie really needs it too. But I'm just like, so, oh, God.
I feel like
I
Jaimie's
don't know what to
gonna
say.
go.
I really don't know what to say.
I'm really torn. I don't really know what I'm gonna do at this point. Jaimie would really benefit from the wedding, but not necessarily so much the plastic surgery.
I mean, as
And
Alexandra
on the
said,
flip
it's
side, I feel that
BRIDALPLASTY.
Alexandra is more motivated towards the plastic surgery than she is for the wedding.
Oh, is she? Did we get that? More motivated for surgery than her wedding?
Voting for?
What is that? A plate of cheese?
So, like, Lisa Marie already told Dominique she voted for her. So you already know that means Jenessa and Melissa are going to vote for her, too.
Wow.
Them fakest bitches up in here, and they're going to be the ones standing at the end if no one stops their asses.
Ooh.
So she was voting for Jaimie.
Does she?
But I don't know what
Unveiling.
anybody else said.
I cannot believe
How many people are there left? 2?
is gonna vote for Jaimie. You feel it in your stomach? Yeah, I do. We got bridal boot camp going on here. After all I did for her, psh, please.
I mean, judging from that little scene, after all I did for her, what, you made her go on the floor and go, that's not what they did, but you know what I mean? A few crunches is not like a unifying, I don't know, what's alliance in a show like this. I mean, the thing is, like, they all get upset with somebody picking someone because obviously the motivation is that they can't get what they want. But like, the whole point of this game is you have to have, like, somebody loses, somebody has to lose, and you have to pick somebody else to go through. And it's like, that's the rules of the game. It's so, it's awful to see because it's not like they're winning money. I sort of don't care when reality TV shows are about money. This is about body dysmorphia, really. This show is about body dysmorphia, and you are winning the chance to fix your body dysmorphia. And that is unacceptable.
So that means I'm definitely going home. So I'm just in this weird place. Like, if I'm going to go home, like, I want to quit. You know, I would rather go home now.
Just don't be defeated.
See it through, sis. Throw a massive tantrum and get your TV time.
It's not that I wanted to quit, but if you already know that you are gonna go home, why wait around?
Don't talk to me. No.
You told me that Alexandra was voting for Jaimie, which would then, in turn, mean I would be going home.
Alexandra is considering quitting because somebody told her that Jaimie's gonna get more votes to stay in the house. Well, duh, Jaimie's less annoying.
Oh, Jenessa.
They didn't say anything. Obviously, they weren't voting for me, or she would have told me.
I'm not gonna lie, it really irritates me when people aren't upfront and just like honest. I don't like the he said, she said.
Like, who is telling you that? Like, who are you trusting?
That's a lyric.
This is true.
And I know
Limp
there's
Bizkit,
two
I
other people
believe.
in the house right now that it could either be Melissa and she's been out here, or it could be Nettie.
Jaimie figures out that it was probably Nettie that said these things to Alexandra. And honestly, I don't really like Nettie, and I don't really like Alexandra, so...
So you don't care? Yeah, exactly.
It does. That's really. It makes me angry, and I'm in the bottom, and I don't even have a vote. Why would you do that to somebody? For somebody to sit here and tell you, like, this is what I heard, this is what I heard, it's like, kind of.
Oh, but it makes good TV, doesn't it? Awful TV, but good. Wow. That was quite something. Arguing half naked in a filled-in ground hot tub, and you're just like, no, Nettie needs to go. Oh, I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
For somebody else? Did I tell Alexandra who flat out said was voting for somebody? Yes.
Did you tell her who you were voting for?
No, I said that I have no idea who I'm voting for.
You had her to the point where she wanted to, like...
I had her to the point because I was actually sitting there. I was actually sitting there telling her, like, no matter what.
Like, you don't know. Allison can change her vote. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna look bad for you because it looks like you're trying to stir up trouble.
Wait, pump your brakes. I'm the one trying to stir trouble? Seriously, I was trying to help out the girl. You're just gonna have a conversation with her.
And that's, I think,
that's it.
Oh, drama girls.
And so I couldn't have hurt your feelings.
Arguing in a bikini bottom and a towel on your head.
At all. Clearly, Alexandra was letting them talk about me behind my back.
Oh,
Can we
no.
have a convo real quick? Yeah. Like, I have Jaimie telling me that...
The level of drama.
Trying to encourage you to leave.
I said, I heard Allison was gonna vote for Jaimie. That means I'm going home.
Okay, so now I just want everybody to know that I was trying to convince her to stay. Like, point blank.
She was
so
not
I just
telling
wanted
me to go
clear my
home.
name.
And I never said that she was telling me to go home.
Like, we felt like Nettie was telling you to go home, Alexandra, and you never stood up and said, Nettie's not telling me to go home.
I never got
Yeah, but she didn't have to.
That you guys literally thought Nettie said, yeah,
Assumption. No, no. Jenessa.
I went up there because I was concerned because it's like, I don't want you to quit, and I don't want to look like a fool for defending you.
Okay, all right, I'm leaving because I was not playing the game. I don't have time for any games. Honestly, you don't have to pack your bags. I'm just thinking, oh my God, what I said was misconstrued. They are just making me seem like I'm a total bitch.
What you said, well, the thing is, you didn't say anything of the sort, and they've all filled in a blank and gone, that's what Nettie said about you. What absolute nonsense. Really? My goodness.
They're not gonna vote for me. Going home. There you go.
No.
For being so strong that you
Oh my God.
You made it to the next round. Congratulations. You really deserve a beautiful wedding.
because I can go home.
It's almost fun watching Alexandra flip out.
Jenessa!
You wanna quit? Fine by me.
Oh, shucks.
I'm over this. All those fake bitches. I'm so frustrated. I feel defeated. I feel so angry. I'm a threat in this house. I'm pretty. I'm dominant. Like, I have a big personality. They don't want me in this house. They're
my
fake
God.
ass bitches. I don't want to play some fake ass game. Like, seriously.
I mean, it is reality TV, though. You kind of did sign up for this. You did apply to be on this show.
Hello?
I really want to come home.
Why?
I'm like 110% sure I'm going home. So
Oh.
why would I wait here?
Oh, this is not fun, is it?
And I completely understand your frustration. I really do. I want you to make the decision that's going to be best for you. But I also want you to make a decision that you're not going to regret later.
Oh, I mean, going on bridal crap. Bridalplasty is a bit of a regret.
I love you.
Oh, that's nice. I feel like you do kind of need to be told you're loved in situations like this.
Have a good night.
Wow. Okay, and now it's morning. Pixel morning, everybody. Right, what's the
That was
tea?
misconstrued. So can you do that with me?
You're so cute. I told you.
No, I'm serious. Like, obviously it's between you and I. Whoever walks out of here, whoever walks out of here. But I can't quit.
Yay, no, you're gonna stay.
I hope it's a good last day. I'm sorry, but I do.
Oh.
It is what it is. Who knows? Me and you might not get any votes now. We can just be sitting on each other's tables. Because we're all voting for Dominique. At this point, we don't like you two. So you never know.
Yeah.
Scandal. Oh, quite the scandal. Come on, then.
Ass after last night. I know that Jenessa has an influence over some of the girls. So maybe if I can convince her that I am less of a threat than Jaimie.
Oh, this
then
has
maybe she can
changed.
convince some of
The
other
narrative
girls
has
to
immediately
vote for me
changed.
instead. I know this is about the wedding and stuff, but like, I guess I became so absorbed with the plastic surgery. If I were to get my surgery down the line, I felt that I would give up my spot for the wedding to someone else. Does that make sense?
Now she's saying she'd give up the wedding. maybe I should keep her around after all.
Oh, the serpent becomes the serpent, and the serpent, girls. The tables are serpents. Everyone's a serpent.
Nitty, but have you decided?
No, I haven't.
Not yet.
Well, Alexandra said that honestly, if it came down to it, I would
stylish
give the
woman on the
wedding to
game.
someone else because the surgery is important.
Can't see me. I'm a celebrity.
Alexandra said, she's like, if it came down to me and somebody else, she's like, I would give them the wedding if I could have my surgery.
Are you looking at it from like a competition standpoint? I think
Alexandra, it seems like all she really wants is the surgery.
Like, what does that say to you?
That she wouldn't be in it in the end, whereas Jaimie would be. My heart says one thing, but my mind says another. We have a lot of thinking to do.
Oh, time for a little thinky poos, huh? Everybody. Oh, lovely bus. Gorgeous bus. Dr. Dubrow. Oh, look! The bride of Chucky.
I don't know what's going to happen at the RSVP ceremony tonight.
Oh, come on, it's the ceremony, everybody.
But as far as Jaimie and Alexandra, I don't know.
Hello, ladies. As you can see, there's the RSVP box.
Ah.
It's time for you to cast your RSVP vote.
Okay, so
Will the
this
three
is
bottom
like
brides
the
come with me?
system.
Dominique, Alexandra, Jaimie.
I do feel as though the girls know who I am and why I want to be here. It's just whether or not it matters to them.
I thought I knew who was going, but I sort of don't.
On a decision that it's literally like 50-50.
Well, yeah, Alexandra and
They're in there
Jaimie.
right now voting, and that's that. I'm just hoping that they understand my struggle and know that I am someone that deserves it.
Wishlists. What a gorgeous, stunning designer box. Diamonds! This piano player,
the girls
icon,
their hearts and
an Oscar.
They just realize what it means to me.
Is it a piano?
I didn't get to have my wedding yet, and so
The catwalk of shame, girls.
it's really important.
But you did also tell everybody that the surgery wasn't important,
I'm
so
here
like,
to get the surgery and the wedding.
I'm
Like,
so
I was
confused with the
over the
storyline.
times on The Biggest Loser, not looking for love. I found love. This is all about completing my fairy tale.
2 reality TV shows included in your fairy tale.
Reveal your RSVP and to send one of these bottom brides home.
Looks like she's gone to a
Lisa
poodle
Marie,
salon.
Please come forward and reveal which bride you'd like to see stay.
Come on, girls.
Dominique, I am choosing to represent you at your ceremony.
Thank you, Lisa. Melissa.
Hello, fancy seeing you here, yeah.
You are probably one of the girls here who I'm closest to, and that is why I am RSVPing for you.
I don't doubt the alliance at all. When push comes to shove, I really believe that they are going to have my back.
Dominique,
It seems
thank you
they
so much
are.
for being a listening ear.
Dominique, with 3 guests at your table, you are still in the running to become the perfect
Wow. I mean, we could see that coming though, couldn't we? We could see it.
Lisa Marie, Jenessa, and Melissa all sit down at Dominique's table. I did see the same 4 ladies sitting at the same table as last elimination.
Well, you must also see them talking to each
3
other.
brides at your table, you are safe from being sent home.
I'm thinking the 4 of them are just gonna stick together.
Yes,
Allison,
that's how you win a game.
Please step forward and reveal who you are RSVPing
Come on,
for.
Allison.
This is very hard for me because both of these girls were at my table when I was in the bottom 3 last week. Jaimie, me and you have connected on so many levels. And me being a mom and you being a mom, we both share the same wants and needs to have this perfect wedding.
Yes.
Alexandra.
But I don't like you. Like, what? Where's it going?
Extremely far in life. You're so young and you're so driven.
Allison has no right voting for Jaimie. After all I did for her, to walk home with nothing would truly be shameful.
I'm so sorry.
Was that a commercial break then? No.
This is very hard. I'm so sorry.
I thought Allison was voting for me. People are definitely starting to show their true colors.
It's a
and
scandal,
I'm
girls.
nervous.
Oh my
I know
goodness.
that I convinced Allison to go for Alexandra. I'm really the puppet
Serpent.
master. She's not in control.
Serpent. Serpent. Oh. Oh.
Cheyenne, Jaimie,
You're the most selfless person I think I've ever met.
So I'm not
Alexandra,
voting for you.
You're amazing, and you're just kind of one of those people that are always there when you need them. I really wanted to vote for Jaimie, but everyone else is voting for either Alexandra or Dominique, and I really, at that point, had to think about myself and how it would affect me later on.
Yes, that's the tea.
Jaimie as opposed to Alexandra.
Oh, wow. Very tactical.
Jaimie, your quest to be the perfect bride
You
is
have
now
been
over.
saved.
It will still go on. It just
You've
won't be
been
perfect.
saved. Don't say that. Your wedding won't be perfect. Be quiet, Shayna. Awful thing to say. Hateful. Jaimie.
I think I'm the most upfront and honest person in the house. And honestly,
I predicted right, though,
nice
didn't
guys
I?
finished last.
Oh.
Okay. I'm already married, and I haven't had that moment like with my husband, and it's just hard. I'm just used to being there, not getting
Poor
that
thing.
like happily ever after.
I'm just really disappointed because I don't think that people are thinking clearly. I think I see the same 4 people that are sitting at the same table as last time. And so it's becoming a who's who and who voted for what.
Careful.
And they're not all looking at the big picture.
Careful, sis.
I think
You might be
people are
next.
finally
Look.
realizing that it's a game. At the same time, it's like
Just the
sometimes
sword
you
of
figure out it's a game, it's
Damocles.
a little too late.
There is clearly an alliance. Jenessa is puppet master. This might necessarily be an
Fingers in all the
alliance that
pies.
the girls in the house, including myself, need to watch out for.
Yes. Yes.
Next time on Bridalplasty.
And that's it. That's the end. That's the end of this episode, my loves. Wow. Gaggle of Wishlists. Absolutely. Well, my loves, I'm going to push my laptop away from me there and take off my hanger. What an absolute scandal that was from start to finish. The levels of drama in this show was incredible. What was all this about? It kind of feels like it's equally about everything and also absolutely nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? I looked at the timestamp of the episode when they had just finished their challenge and it was 24 minutes. This show was 44 minutes long, which means there was 20 solid minutes of drama, of solid drama. The production team on this show must have been working overtime, 9 till 9.
Every day, trying to be like, and how can it be more dramatic, girls? Ah!
I have no words. I have no words. Let me know what you think about what we've seen today, my loves, in the comments box below, because it's just, this show, I knew it was scandalous. I had no idea it was this scandalous. So stupid. It's so bad, really. So bad. Like, I know I shouldn't be laughing about it, but like, it's already been made. It's 11 years old. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry. And today's Instagram shout out goes to sock_E. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch, you stunning woman on the game. Or is it sock_2, maybe? Scandal girls. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch. And if you want to be in it with the chance of being featured in my next video's Twitch shout out, make sure you go and follow me over on Twitch. It is Luxeria Plays, and I stream 3 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yes. I want to say a massive thank you to my Patreons. You can see yourselves on the screen right here, my loves. And once again, I want to say a massive thank you and a huge shout out to my top tier Patreons and channel members. Erwin Fox, Stephanie Nietupski, Erin Conkle, Magusta Lagoose, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Dana Broderick, Moldy Apple, Orkos Samoji, Jara Pavlovsky, Jodia, Summerneff, and Shell Herman. Thank you so much for your continued support on this Chanel, you gorgeous, gorgeous people. We are thriving and surviving, girls. Absolutely surviving. Oh, Mummy's still very hungover though. And with that, my loves, I will see you in the next video.